Welcome back. It is time for our car guy, Wally's Weekend Drive. Wally, I thought you might need snow tires this week, especially all the weather in Arizona, but look at that car you got right there. That is awesome.
Yes, you know, that was, in fact, you just saw in the segment before, they were talking about the specialty vehicle that we have right here, the MDX. That was actually, they call it the PMC version of it, and that's Performance Manufacturing Center back in Marysville, Ohio. And these cars, it's a select, there's only 330 of these made. These are hand-built versus just built on an assembly line. So they're really quite special, along with the cool paint.
So I love it. Okay, let's start with the color, all right? Because that color is amazing.
Yes, okay, so the first place this color ever showed up was on the Acura NSX, the little like Ferrari looking car, and it was exclusive to that. Again, also built in the PMC back in Marysville, Ohio. So what they did is they expanded out their production to where they're building a few MDXs and some TLXs too. And this paint job actually is a 5-step paint job, you know, where virtually everybody else does like a 1 or a 2-step paint job. So this is a work of art by itself. And really it comes down to they spray the car and then they put on a color clear coat and then another clear coat over the top of it that gives it the little bit of a candy apple red look. Kind of looks like the old hot rods I used to have.
So yeah, awesome. I'll tell you, that color is amazing. Okay, you know, we got rain, we got snow going on. How safe is this car on the road?
Okay, so one of the things, Michael, come around here to the back. We're going to talk a little bit about this because this is probably one of the safer cars on the road. If you go back here and you look, you see the SH-AWD. What that means is super handling all-wheel drive. So this thing is specifically designed for all-wheel drive for inclement weather. It normally is front-wheel drive, and then as you start to slip or anything happens, the back kicks in more and more. So it's probably one of the safer vehicles. I know I'm going to feel safe today. I know we are expecting rain a little bit later on. I'm going to be out cruising around on the road. I'm going to feel totally safe in it. And this thing has more airbags than Congress.
That's great. All right. So, okay, this is something interesting, and this is illegal, but I know some people out there do it, and that's they kick off their shoes while they're driving. But then this car starts smelling like Fritos.
Well, hey, one of the things, I know you like, dude, I've seen your dogs. I know what you were talking about here. Now, one of the things that's good about this, and whether it's Brad's feet or COVID in general, this car has an air filtration system in it that is as good as the mask you're wearing on a day-to-day basis. But just like the mask you're wearing on a day-to-day basis, you need to do a little bit of extra stuff. Like in this case, you want to make sure that you take it to one of your local Acura dealers and have that filter changed periodically, because just like the mask, it gets all funked up with what's in there, whether it's toe jam or COVID. You never know what's going to clog it up. But man, you need to do it. And Brad, I know I like to drive barefoot too, so I'm just busting your chops a little.
I know, I love it. Okay, hey, I know you wanted to mention about the Acura dealerships, partners and everything like that. Very quickly.
Yes, Acura Dealer Association. That's right. Here, okay, so we're out here at Peoria Acura, obviously, but there are 3 Acura dealers here in town. One in Scottsdale, one here in Peoria, and one down in Tempe. Any of them have these MDXs out there right now. Maybe not the PMC version, but they have an abundance of MDXs that they've got to move, the 2020s, before the 2022s come in. So if you're out there, you're looking at Acuras, there's 3 different dealers around town. The Acura Dealers Association encourages you to get out there, check your pricing, get your best deal, because they're offering on some of them, not this particular one because it's a specialty one, but you can get up to $8,000 off on some of these cars right now.
I love it, Wally, and we have all the information on Wally's page on aztv.com. Thanks, Wally.
There you go. See ya.